you did, obviously it was like a feasibility study, and you mentioned when you sent me the paper that things have changed somewhat since you did the paper. And it was, sorry, when was the day that you finished this?
Around March of, where are we now? March 2019.
Okay.
So call it 2 years, almost 2 years.
Okay. So since then, like how has the technology evolved? What have you seen? You were speaking about this open bazaar platform that is struggling or no longer, or what does that look like now? Yeah. So how have things changed since you wrote the paper and
Sure.
over the last, like how quickly is this technology really evolving? And
So a couple of the big changes, some of them are on the open bazaar protocol side, some of them are on cryptocurrency in general. And maybe the third big trend is in the automotive industry with COVID here to stay, I guess. The first one with open bazaar, maybe the biggest and most important part of the feasibility is that while open bazaar is an open protocol, meaning that anyone can develop on the protocol. The largest contributor to the program, OB1, this company that was founded to sort of shepherd the protocol, who'd received investment from Andreessen Horowitz, a large investment company in the States. I think they basically ran out of money, say in the last 2 months or so, and have had to switch to a community funded model. So they'd put out a plea saying, if we don't get some help, we're going to basically shut down. And I didn't see exactly what the resolution was, but it appeared that a generous donor had provided some funding, at least to keep some people on staff. I think they might have had a staff of 4 or 5 people, 3 or 4 in technical roles, and 1 person in sort of community management. So I'm not sure the state of their team, but there's people that do believe in the project and believe that it requires further investment.
so just for further clarification, this open
Yep.
bazaar was a free buying and selling platform for consumers to put up goods, like a trend. Yeah.
Yeah, if you would imagine it like an eBay or Craigslist type of platform or Amazon, where you could list things for sale and you could receive payments, and the entire transaction, yeah, we didn't give much background on it. So the entire transaction is private and confidential, and the money that you receive is cryptocurrency, and that's stored within the app, and no one controls the app but you. And the app could only at the time exist on one computer. So it's not like you could put it on your Mac and then have it on your iPhone at the same time. You had to have your computer on and running. It was its own server to run your store, and your store would run and sell at any hour of the day. And there were, of course, addressed in the paper, but issues around arbitration or escrow, all of these types of issues that happen in automotive marketplaces. Like, what happens if the car they sold me doesn't show up? What happens if the car they sold me is junk or not fit the description? Those types of problems.